Hello there, beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now, without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Hi guys, today we are decluttering my lip balms and my bullet lipsticks. There is a lot, so let's get into it. So I have here all of my lip balms and bullet lipsticks, and there is, as you can see, a lot. I have no idea how many because I have not counted anything in my makeup collection in well over a year, pushing 2 years. So yeah, how I want to do this is I want to guess how many I have of each category, then I will go through and count them and tell you how many I actually have. Then I will set a goal for how many I would like to declutter today, and then we will get to the actual decluttering. So for lip balms, I know I have a lot, and I just got a few more for Christmas because it's a great present. I'm not mad, but I know I just have an abundance, and I know I can get it down some. So I think I have maybe 15, maybe more. Let's find out. So, yeah, I have double that. I actually have 30 lip balms. I knew it was getting out of hand, but I just didn't know how far out of hand it had gotten. So yeah, how many do I want to declutter? That's a good question because we need to get rid of a lot of these because there's no way I'm going to use 30 different lip balms. It's just not going to happen. My goal is going to be 10. I want to declutter at least 10, preferably more. Yeah, I'm just gonna say 10, you know? Keep it easy, keep it simple. I feel like I can do that, so it's realistic. Alright, now let's get into it. By the way, not all of these are technically lip balms, but if they're not a lip balm, they're probably a lip oil, or some reason they're in this category because they didn't fit into any other category, so just bear with me. But the first one we have here is this Bali Balm, and I just recently got this in a BoxyCharm box. This is the sweet orange and coconut scented one. I'm not a huge coconut lover, but it doesn't bother me too much. It is a very strong scented lip balm, so if you're not into strong scents, this might not be it for you. I'm not in love with it, but I do think it's really good for its hydrating purposes alone, so I am going to keep trying this out. Next, I have this Cotton Candy lip balm. You know, just one of those simple, good to go, throw in your bag lip balms. And I love cotton candy, so I am going to keep this one. Next, I have this LA Colors lip oil. And I honestly have used this maybe 2-3 times. It's not a bad lip oil. I think this is grape flavored, scented, whatever you want to call it. I just don't really grab for this very often, so I am going to let this one go. I have this In Studio lip oil roller, and I like this pretty good. I think the little flowers floating around in there are super cute, and I'm going to keep this one. I have this K-Boss Macaroon lip balm. This is in a jar, which I'm not a fan of because when I do have my nails on, which is usually not right now because I just took them all off. Why before the video? I'm not sure. But we're ignoring that. But usually I have nails on, and when I try to dig into jars, it just makes it very difficult. I prefer pretty much anything that's not in a jar. So I am going to declutter this one. Then I have this Naked Cosmetics lip scrub, and honestly I've had this for far too long. I did use a lot of it though. Look, I hit pan. Does it count if you hit pan on a lip scrub? I don't know, but I did. I've had it for a really long time though, way too long. It's probably not good anymore, so I am going to let this one go as well. Next, I have this Sol de Janeiro, I think that's how you say that, lip balm, and it's funny because everybody loves this lip balm, but in my humble opinion, it smells like macaroni and cheese. And I love macaroni and cheese, don't get me wrong, except I don't love my lips to smell like that. It's honestly a little bit sickening and not in a good way. I'm definitely letting this one go. It's funny because I think this thing retails for like $20, and I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I was floored, one, by the price tag and also by the smell. I'm not a fan. I know a lot of people love it, so I guess that's an unpopular opinion, but I'm letting it go. Next, I have this Hard Candy Hydrating Lip Stain. This thing is interesting. I don't have anything like it. It's like a very light tint. It's in a crayon and it does roll up. It's kind of cool. I kind of like this. I don't know if I need it though. I don't use it all that often because usually when I have a lip balm, I don't like them to be colored. If I'm going for color, I'll probably grab a lipstick. So I don't know how I feel about this little hybrid, but I will put it into the maybe pile. Then I have this Ulta Beauty lip and cheek balm stick thing, whatever you want to call this. I've used it maybe twice on my lips. I've never tried it on the cheeks. Very sheer, which, you know, that's cool, but I just don't really like it very much, so I'm going to let it go as well. Then I have two of these classic chapsticks, and this is the original one, and this is the cherry flavored one. I think I'm going to let the original go and keep the cherry. I have this Milk Makeup Astro Lip Oil Glow Cheek, whatever it is, it's a long name. But anyways, I have this little mini size of it. Honestly, I'm glad I got it in a mini because I'm not in love with it. It's alright, but it's just not something I grab for. I'm not really sure why I don't grab for it, but I know I don't, so I am gonna let this one go. I have this Buddha Butter Spread Lip Balm. I really like how hydrating it is. I like to keep it in my purse, so I am going to keep this one. Next, I have this Neutrogena Lip Balm, and I got this so long ago. I went through so much of it to the point where you can't screw it up anymore, so this is just that. This is way too old. I am throwing this away. This is like 4+ years old. I remember my mom buying this for me actually because I wanted it so badly because the campaign pictures made it look so good, as they always do. And it was pretty good. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It made it seem like your lips were just gonna become way better than they are, and yeah, they were normal. They were the same, just with a little bit of a tint and more hydration. But I did like this, but it's past its time. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. What can I say? It's gotta go. Next, I have this Blossom Roll-On Lip Gloss. And again, I love how there's little flowers in it. I think it's super cute, and I will be keeping this one. Then I have this Fun Dip one, and it smells really good and it tastes really good, except I don't recommend eating lip balm on this channel, so, you know, proceed with caution. No, but I am keeping this one. Next, I have these lip smackers, and these are all the Coca-Cola ones. I have the original Coca-Cola flavored one. I also have the cherry Coke flavored one, and I have the vanilla Coke flavored one. Do I need to keep all of them? That's a good question because I don't think so. I think I could narrow it down to one or two. I think I'm going to keep the original Coca-Cola flavored one and the cherry Coke one. And I'm going to declutter the vanilla Coke one. Then I have this INT lip oil that I also got from a BoxyCharm, and this is decent. I don't use it all that often, but I should because it's pretty good, so I'm going to keep it. I have this Nerds one, and I do like this one, so I'm going to keep it. I have this Jolly Rancher one, another one that I like, and will be keeping. This Lucky Charms one. I love Lucky Charms, and I obviously going to keep this one. Next, I have this e.l.f. Calm Balm Hemp Infused Lip Balm, and I really do enjoy this one. It's very hydrating, and I like to keep it in my purse as well. I like to keep a couple in my purse because my purse gets really crowded, and sometimes I can't find the one that I have in there. So if I have like 3, I'm probably okay, and I'll probably be able to find one of them at any given time, you know? So I do like to keep this one in my purse, so I'm keeping it. I have these super cute Baby Yoda lip balms that I got for Christmas. That's actually not all of them. There are also these two. Yes, they're all super cute, but I don't think I need all of them, so let's narrow it down. I'm going to keep the peppermint one, and I'm going to keep the green apple one, and I'm going to pass on the fruit punch one and the cherry one because I don't need them all, and these are unused, so they'll go to a good home. And last but not least, I have my favorite lip balm or lip enhancer, lip treatment, whatever you want to call it. That is the Jouer Lip Enhancer. I love this thing so much. I use it every single day, 4 to 5 times every single day. And I love it so much that this is not my first one. This is my second one. I went through the first one so quickly that I had to go back for more, and you'd think I'd stop at 1, but I actually picked up 2 more because I know I'm going to go through this one just as fast as the last one. So at least I'll be set for a little while. These 2 obviously not going anywhere. So coming back to the hard candy one, I just don't think I use it very often, so I'm going to let this one go as well. Wow, okay, so my goal to declutter was 10, and we actually got rid of 12. That's pretty good, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. that. And now my lip balms are a little bit more curated, so hopefully I can get more use out of them. Now let's move on to my bullet lipsticks. Alright guys, so we're going to do this the same way. I'm going to guess how many I have, then I will count them and tell you how many I actually have, yada yada, you know the rest. So how many bullet lipsticks does Raven have? I know I prefer a liquid lipstick to a bullet, so I shouldn't have too many, but I also know I have too many. So I'm gonna guess that I have maybe 15 bullet lipsticks. I don't know, but let's find out. Okay, so I guessed 15 and I actually have 27. That's kind of ridiculous, especially considering, like I said, I much more prefer liquid lipsticks, so I'm kind of scared to do that decluttering. My goal to declutter today, I would say about, let's try and get rid of like 12 of them. I would like to really narrow that down because I know I don't use too many of these. So let's get into it. The first one I have here is from Ulta Beauty, and this is one of their metallic finishes. This is the shade Wild and Free. It is really pretty. I don't wear a metallic finish all that often though, so I don't know if I need to keep it. However, when I want a metallic finish, I don't really have too many hot pink metallics. So that does kind of make it hard. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile for now. Next, I have a couple of these ABH little bullet lipsticks. I got this in a little set, so they're minis, but they are cute. This one is in chrome purple. It is really cute and pretty. I don't wear it all that often, but again, I don't have very many things that look like it, so maybe I should keep it for that sole purpose. I'm gonna put it to the maybe pile. I have a feeling this maybe pile is gonna get a little out of hand because I want to get rid of some, but I also don't know which ones, so bear with me. I have this ABH one in Blood Orange. It is more red in person than it is appearing on camera. I kind of like how it appears on camera better than how it looks in person, actually, but I don't know, I do like it. Maybe pile it is. I have another one from Ulta, and this is in the shade Mauve Me. This one is cute, however, for some reason, it will not let me twist it down any further than this. And so whenever you put the lid on it, it kind of hits the sides of it, and it's kind of messy. Not a fan of that. The color is super cute, though. I love that, like, nude pink. Beautiful. But because of how messy it is, and also I have liquid lipsticks in that color that I prefer, I'm going to let this one go. I have another ABH one, and this one is Staycation. And that's just a really simple nude. However, I really like this one, so I'm going to keep it. I have this ABH one in Spirit. Another nude, but this one is more peachy. I'm going to compare the two really quickly, actually, because I don't know if I need both. Okay, so the thing is, they definitely are different, so I think I'm going to keep both. I have this ABH one in Chrome Brown, and that's the one that was a mess. Okay, yeah, it looks like I went through all of it. I did not. When I bought this mini kit, for some reason, one of them came completely, like, smashed, and the whole thing is just, it's a mess. But it is a metallic brown, so it's not my favorite. It's not something I'm going to reach for very often, and with how messy it is, I'd just rather let that one go. My last ABH one is in Pink Champagne. It is a pretty nude, but I don't think I need it. I have a liquid lipstick in that exact color that I know I'm going to reach for over this one, so I think I'm going to let this one go. I have these two space-themed Revlon lipsticks, and I think the theming is super adorable, and that's why I bought them. However, I found out that Revlon is not cruelty-free, and I really do try to only advertise for cruelty-free brands, so I am probably going to declutter both of these, unfortunately, because they're beautiful colors. But this first one is Marooned on Mars. Super pretty. And this one is Spaced Out. I think I like this one even more. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. But I can't. I have this Ulta Beauty one in Nudely Interrupt. A very cute, soft pink. I don't know if I need this one, though. I'm going to put this to the maybe pile as well. I have this e.l.f. one in Flirtatious. It is a very vibrant, hot pink. And I just don't think I'm ever going to reach for this. And if I do, I think I have a liquid lipstick that can suit this just as well. So I am going to let this one go. However, I love how glidey the formula is on this. Really nice, just not my color. I have this KVD Vegan Beauty one in Coven. This was one of my favorite colors. Beautiful pastel purple. I absolutely love this thing so much. Look how cute that is. I love this so, so much. I'm definitely keeping it. I have this KVD Vegan Beauty one in Poe, which is another beautiful color. I love how creative and edgy all of their colors are, which is one of the reasons I love KVD Vegan Beauty. And I'm glad I can support them again. Look at how pretty that like navy blue is. I love it so, so much. And now that she's not the face of the brand, I can love them again. So yeah, definitely keeping this one. I have this one from Belle and Argent. I think that's how you say it. I'm not positive, but this is the shade. It appears the shade is not on the actual lipstick, which is really weird, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But it looks like this. Really pretty, rich maroon color. However, I'm never going to reach for something like this. And if I do, again, liquid lipsticks got me covered. So I'm going to let this one go as well. I have this Fenty Beauty one in Pumpkin Rose, and I absolutely love this thing so, so much. I don't even really consider this a bullet lipstick because, I mean, I guess you would consider it a bullet lipstick, right? I don't really know. I'm counting it in this category because it's definitely not a liquid. But for some reason, this is so much easier for me to apply, and I actually prefer this over most bullet lipsticks. This is such a pretty color, though. Like, that's why I love it the most. And the formula is really nice. I like how it's skinny, though. I really do enjoy that. So it's not going anywhere. I have a few of the MAC lipsticks, and I have this one in Runway Hit, which is this beautiful pink. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I'm very happy that I did. I love this one. I'm going to keep this. I have this one in On Hold, which is a really pretty color. Don't get me wrong, but here's my dilemma. I also have this one in Sweet Sakura, and they look so similar. Okay, so it looks kind of different. And you can kind of see the difference, but on the lips, they look so similar. And I don't know if I need both of them. However, I do kind of want both of them. They have different undertones. I can see that better on camera than I can in real life. Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to put both of them in the maybe pile for now. Then I have this Orza Beauty one. This is in the shade Opus, and I absolutely love the formula on this one. Super glidey and effortless. I really like this, and the color is really cute too, so I'm gonna keep it. I have this Milani one that I really do enjoy. This is in the shade Coral Addict. I absolutely love the color orange, so I'm definitely keeping this because look at that hot orange. I am like loving that. Literally, look how pretty that is. I'm obsessed. I can't help myself. I am an addict for orange. And then I have this Tarte one in Set Sail, and I'm not even a huge Tarte fan, honestly. I think a lot of their releases are very boring and dull. Do not like their eyeshadow formula or their color stories for that matter. But this lipstick, I'm obsessed with this lipstick, and I hate to say that because you won't catch me ranting and raving about Tarte very often, but this is good stuff. I will be honest, that is such a pretty color. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. The formula on this is really good as well. It's not too thick to the point where it's annoying, but it's not too thin to the point where you have to keep reapplying. It's just a really nice, glidey, slippy, slidey formula that I'm absolutely obsessed with and will be keeping. And then I have a whole bunch of these NYX Plush Gel Lipsticks, which I do enjoy. I'll go through them really quickly. This one is probably my favorite in Foxy Love. Again, we've talked about how much I love orange, and this one is a very bright orange, so I will be keeping it. This one is cute, but it's very light, and I haven't reached for it much since I've had it, so I think I'm going to let it go. This one is in Pastel Dust. This one, however, is light, but I do reach for it quite often, and this is a Nude Beach, and I will be keeping it. I'm also going to keep this one in Karma Kiss. And this one in Dime Piece I do like, but I don't reach for it a ton, so I'm going to let this one go. But the formula on all of those is amazing. I really like that gel formula. Super good on NYX part. Alright guys, we've gotten to the end of my collection of bullets, but now we gotta go back to the maybe pile. So let's run through them one more time. We have the Ulta Beauty Metallic and Wild and Free, which was that metallic pink that I do like, but I never reach for. Is there ever going to be a moment where I need a metallic pink? Is what I'm trying to figure out, because I do cosplay sometimes, but I can't think of any cosplay I would need this pink for, so I don't know if I need to keep it. And honestly, I'm never just going to reach for this, so I think I'm going to let it go. We have this Ulta one in Nudely Interrupt. It is a pretty nude. However, I have liquid lipsticks in this shade, so I don't think I need to hold on to this one. We have the ABH one in Blood Orange, and I do love me a good orange lipstick, and though it does pull more red than I would prefer, I think I can vibe with this enough to keep it in my collection, so I'm going to. Plus, it is a mini, so I don't feel quite as bad. We have the ABH one in Chrome Purple, and I like how unique this shade is, so I do think I'm going to keep this one as well. And then we have the two MAC lipsticks that look so similar. Let's swatch them again and find out. You know, the more I look at them, they are similar, no doubt, but they are somewhat different. The Sweet Sakura one is more vibrant, so maybe I can justify having both. I don't know. For now, I'm going to hang on to both of them. Now that I've curated my collection down quite a bit, I will be able to use these more often and see how similar they really are. So maybe the next decluttering series I do, they won't both stick around, but for now, I'm gonna keep them both. Alright guys, so we decluttered a total of 11 bullet lipsticks. My goal was 12, so we didn't quite hit the mark. However, I do feel pretty good about it. 11's pretty close, so I'm not too mad. That's leaving me with a total of 15 bullet lipsticks. Still in abundance, still far more than any one person needs. However, for me, I feel pretty good about it. It's hard for me to let go of these things, guys. I've said it before and I'll say it again. My makeup is like my babies. They are my children. So it's like pulling teeth for me to let them go. So I'm pretty happy with how much I decluttered today. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if I decluttered anything that you guys absolutely love, please don't take offense. These are just my personal preferences. And honestly, a lot of the things I decluttered today, I like. I just don't use enough to justify having in my collection. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.